It is easy to measure the TDS reading of the water. You just dip the TDS meter in the water and you have your reading. But today we will guide you on how to measure the TDS reading of your medium, so that you can use it for your carnivorous plant, because we all know that carnivorous plant needs low ppm medium. That's why it's very important for you to learn how can you measure the TDS reading of your medium, so that you can secure that your medium is low ppm or low TDS or low total dissolved solid. So let's find out, and please bear with me as we train you how to measure your TDS meter. So as you can see here in our greenhouse, or by the way, welcome back to our channel. It's a trap. So as you can see in our greenhouse, in our growing area, most of the medium that we are using is recycled. Yes, it is recycled. We just reuse the old medium even if it is contaminated with pest, no, or fungus. So how do we recycle it? First, we boil it, then we rinse it until it goes to its low ppm form. Then we use a special mixture today, and maybe I will make a new video right after this one, so that you can learn the specific medium that we use nowadays in our growing area. So we use it to plant Venus flytrap, Cephalotus, Helianthora, even sphagnum moss, and other carnivorous plant that we grow here. We use the same medium. So what we need is a TDS meter. It's very cheap. You can buy it online for about $2 to $3. It's the same even you buy a $1 one or that expensive one. It's you can use it and it's still sturdy even it's cheap. So we will measure the carbonized rice hull, the cocoa peat, and the last one will be the recycled medium that we boiled for about an hour, and we rinse using rainwater. So we're gonna use low ppm rainwater as its water that we use for rinsing it. So now we will measure the carbonized rice hull. As you can see, it's very dark and usually carbonized rice hull is not ideal for your carnivorous plant. Maybe most of you will have a violent reaction by just seeing this, but please look closer as we measure the TDS reading of carbonized rice hull that we are using. And if you will notice, there is a white powdery substance in the medium. I think it's a poop from a bird or maybe cat on a roof, because we used to put it on our roof. So the reading of carbonized rice hull with a little bit of animal poop is 20 ppm, which is very ideal for your carnivorous plant. But we don't use carbonized rice hull as is. We mix it with other medium. I will show you in the next video. So after you use the basin, you wash it so that we can secure that we'll be measuring the right TDS reading of the next medium, which is the cocoa peat. So cocoa peat is the common medium that we are using here in the Philippines. Most of the Filipino that want to have a cheaper option for their medium, for their carnivorous plant, we are using cocoa peat. But in the international community, I think it's not acceptable because most of them, they're using peat moss or sphagnum moss and other like akadama, anuma, perlite. That's what they're using. But we are also using those. But if we want a cheaper option, we are using this cocoa peat. So let's turn it on and let's measure it. So as you can see, the measurement of the cocoa-peat is just one unit higher than the carbonized rice hull, which is now it's 21. So it's we don't boil this carbonized rice hull and cocoa-peat. We just put it in the roof and let the rain and sun do their process. Now we're using the recycled medium that before was infested by pests like aphids, spider mites, and powdery mildew. So now we put rainwater. Then we will add more recycled medium because I think I put too much water on it. So now it's enough medium. So the mixture is perlite and sphagnum moss, maybe 50-50. So we're gonna measure it now. As you can see, the measurement is a little bit higher, and it's 49. I hope you can see it because there's some smudge on the display because I dropped the TDS meter on the water when I'm first filming. So it's 49. It's a little bit higher, but 60 below it's ideal. So it passed my standard that I'm using it. So as you can see, even you use cocoa-peat or sphagnum moss and perlite or carbonized rice hull, if you measure it using your TDS meter, you will be comforted or secured that your plants will not suffer in the long run if you use this medium, and you will not have this thinking that maybe my medium is the is the one that's causing the trouble with my plant. So if you measure it initially, you will know that it's not your medium, maybe it's something else. So I hope you will learn something about this video because as a beginner, it helps me a lot to know that my medium is safe for my Pinus flytrap or my carnivorous plant and my sphagnum moss. So if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And I ask you for I want to ask for my international subscriber that I only make a Tagalog video, but now I'm trying my best to make an English tutorial. So as you can see, I just put it on our rooftop, the carbonized rice hull and the cocoa-peat, and this sphagnum moss and perlite, it's the same. It's just that I need to wash more those medium that is a little bit higher, but for me it's okay. 60 ppm is okay. So see you next time, guys, and I hope you will have a very good Sunday today, and God bless, and don't forget to pray. Bye bye.